here this afternoon at what used to be my home school. I'm a graduate of Hart High School, a longtime resident of Santa Clarita, and not to date myself too much, but when I attended here, this building did not exist by a long shot, nor did the beautiful University Center. And at the time that I first enrolled, your student ID number was literally based on what number you were when you walked in the door and handed in your application. And so I was student number 1389 in the year that I started in the fall of 1987. So I had fantastic experiences here as both a student and an employee, which has made me a lifelong believer in the value and the relevance of the California community college system. We are, this particular community college is a jewel within the state, and we as a state are a model to follow in how community colleges best function to serve the full breadth of students who participate at the community college level. Whether you are a first-time college participant, whether you are a reentry adult student, whether you are someone who is coming just to increase your knowledge base in a certain area, the community college offers all of that to you at what has been a very reasonable cost for all of these numbers of years. So I currently serve as a second-term school board member for the Newhall School District, which is the 10 elementary school district in this immediate area. I have enjoyed doing that job very much. In that capacity, I have also been an elected delegate to the California School Boards Association, where I've worked on state-level education policy. And then previously in my career, I was an analyst at the U.S. Department of Education. In fact, upon leaving here as a student, I transferred to UCLA, completed my degree in political science, and then applied through a scholar program to the U.S. Department of Education, and that was a fantastic experience. So really launching yourself from College of the Canyons, you can go anywhere you want to go. And I want to carry that with me if I'm fortunate enough to be elected and make sure that future generations get to have that privilege right here in our own backyard at this wonderful community college. So I would appreciate the opportunity to speak with each and every one of you today, depending on what your time allows. I too like to give out my personal cell number, so if you aren't available today and you are on assignment, please feel free to call. My number is 661-609-0591. And thank you for taking the time today.